This One News update is brought to you by the new ANZ.
Welcome back. The plan to sell off state assets faces another big hurdle in court tomorrow as the Crown and Maori Council battle it out. Mighty River Power is set to be partially sold next year, but the Maori Council says the government has to sort out Māori water rights before that happens. Here's Deputy Political Editor Jessica Much.
The partial sale of Mighty River Power is due to happen between March and June next year. But not if the Maori Council has its way. It's aiming to convince the court the government can't sell something it doesn't own.
We had nowhere else to go because the government wouldn't sit down and talk with us. And that's really what we wanted, was to be able to talk with the government about what the problem was, what we saw were some solutions, and then just go from there.
But the government hasn't altered its position.
In my view, no one owns water. No one owns water. No one owns water.
The case is set to last for 4 days here at the High Court in Wellington. It could ultimately end up in the Supreme Court. Despite the court action, the government believes it can begin the partial sale of Mighty River Power on time. Labor says the whole process has been embarrassing.
Because they've completely stuffed up the SOE's process. There's one rule when you float a company partially or wholly, you get everything tied down, you get all the uncertainties sorted out.
John Key says the government has done enough.
We're very confident of the legal advice and the process that we've followed. We'll just leave it now for the courts to do their job.
The court action is set to cost the Maori Council $400,000 in legal fees. It doesn't qualify for legal aid.
We do have that amount and we do have promises for more. So we're confident that we've got enough to be able to take the whole case through. Hopefully it doesn't need to go any further.
The outcome of this court case could have a big impact on the government's plan for asset sales. Jessica Much, One.
This One News update is brought to you by the new ANZ.